and I think this is my first time streaming Honkai Star Rail. So, yay, I guess. Make sure this. Okay. All right. Oh shit! Whoop, 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 whoop. You not catch me slipping like that. All right. Damn near doxed myself. Remembered that the login. Remembered about the login. It was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna stay woke. They be creeping. Oh. But no, seriously, I'll be right back. When I properly return, I'll be good to go with just playing a bit of Honkai Star Rail. So, that in mind, what can I do? What can I do? Well, it shouldn't matter for this to show up now that I'm actually logged in. I'll leave this screen on, and then, oh no, for sheer nonsensical not really flexing reasons, but flexing reasons, I'll just leave my seal up, and I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. That's literally my excuse. I'll be right back. Expect an explosion once I know.
Wanna spar? Huh? Go.
Okay. All right. Give me one quick second. I'm actually sitting back down for a second.
Go.
All right.
Huh?
We're so back. We're so absolutely, totally back. But in terms of just daily stuff, there's not really any dailies I necessarily have in mind other than just do the inter-ancestral guide, and then it's kind of all I can really do since the weekly reset isn't until 4 in the morning. I can't go into the simulated well, I can go into the simulated universe, but I can't really benefit from going to the simulated universe right now. Because I kind of did the weeklies for that and Echo of War hella early. All I can probably do right now is just work on some more characters. As you can see, my primary party are Fire Trailblazer, Seela, Natasha, and Pila. So probably look to catch Natasha and Pila up to Seela and Trailblazer and level, and then take my next step from there, because the both of them have kind of just been hanging on the razor's edge, and that's partially my fault. That is partially my fault. So we should be able to get this done. I'll work on Pila first because obviously Horn of Snow. I'll have to basically grind out the Stagnant Shadow. So I may sacrifice some of my Yae Sakura funds to get that done. I should also have some fuel to use as well. So we'll see. What else would I need to do? What does it take for her? Stagnant Shadow in the Great Mine. And let's check and see what dailies we had, because I wasn't really paying attention. Do an assignment. Okay, consider that done. Complete a Crimson Calyx. Consider that done. Synthesize a consumable. Consider it done. So 1, 2, 3. And if I can destroy 3 destructible objects, which there should be 3 objects around me right now, this should be a cinch. Make the fried rice. Right, that's 1 daily. One. To who?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that was definitely not quick.
I'm currently getting railed by the stars.
See. What's going wrong?
Nothing. I'm just doing the guide dailies.
Time for a good old counter.
So do the guide dailies, and try and get Pila and Natasha caught up in level, because they're still level 60.
Payla and
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Yep.
Illusions of the past.
so, I mean, it'd be like that. How many characters do you have fully leveled at least, you know,
end of the
up to your
story in
thing?
your own way.
Trailblazer and Sealy.
It'd be like that.
That's it. Like,
I have like at least like 11 characters. At least decently Gucci.
nah, I am just laser focused on the butterfly girl. Right.
I mean, how getting her set been going?
Unless I want to min-max the sub skills, it's give or take done.
I mean, you should definitely get those sub skills.
It should, but that would just be more weeks of grinding relics. Let's see. So I can't go on assignment because the assignments that I have set out right now isn't done for 2 more hours. I mean, shit, with all the reading I'll probably be doing, it should finish
Maybe like
live.
that.
So let's go ahead and do the Crimson Calyx because they asked me to.
Alright, you're gonna die, giant robot. Like the power of
Power of Friendship.
power of this giant scythe that's gonna go through your neck.
That is not the power of friendship.
That was never supposed to be.
Unfortunate. Maybe I should focus on the Bud of Abundance for Natasha's search. But I only need to do this once. I should probably... Yeah. I've now convinced myself. Even though I'm only doing the challenge once. What was the enemy? Neutral Fire and Quantum. What about
Pop ultimate. Doing a lot of damage. Etc.
what are you up to, Titan?
Flying Star as well.
Oh, understand.
I'm on that. Oh, they messed up. They know what they were doing. Yeah, I'm almost done with my daily, so I just gotta do the daily mission.
I got you.
Nap time.
They're both single target damagers, but that's okay.
Hey, who's your team?
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Challenge completed. Wow. Incredible.
Sensational.
Sensational. Pretty sure I'll be able to do the inflict 3 weakness breaks of different types while grinding for the materials needed to ascend.
It's auto. It's usually autos. I don't have to go through the worry. My
Let's
team dies, then that's rough.
go to the grapevine. He heard it through the grapevine. Yeah, that's the song.
Yeah, no, I know that's the song.
Oh no, I'm just muttering stuff. Don't mind me. What do we got? I can go in with my regular party, but it's not gonna be a smart idea. I can't grab support. Oh, I can grab support, so this may actually be okay. So, let's try and break 3 different types. That's just, no, it's not gonna feasibly work. That's okay. We just need to get what we need for the, wait, was it fresh or Cali? Only Cali. Wait, that
We need a strategy.
my team comp replaced Pila. You cannot access team setup now. Fuck everything.
Come on.
I'm dying inside.
Completely defeating the reason why I would have 3 different weakness.
Forward!
God damn it.
Nap time.
Conflict is pitiless.
Miss Pela. I miss you so.
Here, this thunder.
Okay, that should be done. Alright, cool.
Lock on target.
Hit.
Target locked on. Target destroyed.
Enemy spotted.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time.
Damn, she still hits over 10k when she ults? That's crazy. None crit.
I mean, she's sailing. I mean, my sailor would be cracked if I had that good crit rate.
So I get 4 per run. And it cost me 30 to get for a 12. I think I needed 15.
Daily.
So 3, 6, 9, 12.
So who's the next character you're gonna be pulling for?
I'm saving for Yai. As soon as she drops, that's when I drop.
I can see. How many rolls you have saved so far?
I don't remember. But I know it's. I know it's past 10K for now. But as far as like the actual number count, since I didn't really roll much, I don't even know how much it is to do a regular 10 draw.
Conflict is
It'd be 1,600 for 10 pull.
1600. Then I think I have about 100 pulls, maybe a little over.
Ain't that
A little something.
So, in short, I need more. It's not enough.
Here among the sea
That's
of
enough to get you the
butterflies.
pity.
Illusions of the past.
Yeah, but
this thunder.
people talk about 50-50s all the time.
50-50. I have lost all my 50-50s.
Who's next?
Like,
You know, let's see, I lost Saley Banner, but I was able to get her from my guarantee.
Conflict
Then I
is
lost
pitiless.
from, Civil.
Show no mercy.
I wanted to get her, but it is what it is as long as I can get Kafka.
yeah. I think everyone's dropping on Kafka, and I'm like, I want to. I really want to. But she's not Yai. So she's not Yai.
Listen,
Here. This
there'll be
thunder.
another character, if they ever release them, that I would definitely save up just for it. Because after I get Kafka, I'm saving.
Conflict
That's
is
fair.
pitiless.
Like,
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I'm not sure who else I'd probably really save
Oh wait,
for.
I know who I'm.
but-
Oh wait, I know who I'm getting. I mean, Fushin after
For who?
Hit.
Fushin,
Ah,
Lance. Forward.
a preservation character. Don't know if she's gonna be damaged or not.
like maybe some of the older girls, just or older Honkai third girls. So like, if they reintroduce Fukua somewhere, or
Exactly. That's the character I want to get.
and if they
If they ever introduce
Show
her.
no mercy.
if they bring in fucking Little Miss Elf, I can't think of her actual name right now.
Lore wise, probably not.
Probably not, but I can dream.
I mean, my friend was talking about that. Like, yeah, they're not bringing OCF back. I mean, they can. It's just lore wise, some people be salty. Me, I really wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Conflict is pitiless.
But I wouldn't mind seeing more of the flame chasers in the game,
Yeah.
especially because they'd be playable.
Here. This thunder.
Hell, I'm also wondering if they're gonna bring in like a, because I know Impact Third is finally dropping Shigure Kira.
Oh, she's already out.
Yeah. Yeah. So I wonder if Star Rail may get a rendition of her as well.
As we know, no matter which universe, even in Genshin, since it's part of this universe, there's a different version of every character from
I know.
Honkai. So the likelihood of her seeing her is high. It's just probably right now, and probably not.
Show no
Not yet,
mercy.
at least.
Yeah. I don't think she'd fit into the low food like that.
Nah, Wolfu's more style of China.
Mm-hmm.
The next area could be more towards to Japan,
Delicate operation.
like how they had it for like Genshin,
Yeah.
the UA then. So that's when you get your characters. So yeah, we'll get your Yay Sakura.
Yay.
I know there's rumors of a raid in May. Not surprising.
Not surprising at all.
So
How many of these do I need? I didn't
now I know
Five.
I don't know if there's gonna be a new story that's coming out for the next update. I hope,
Cost 3 apiece. I need
because such things is enjoyable.
15.
And I know people have been ruminating because they're trying to think of what would be the next path for Trailblazer.
Yeah. What are the odds of it just being abundance?
Nah, it could be the hunt. They're basing this off from Curtis shop because all three of the light cones
Yeah.
kind of goes by the Trailblazer. So they
Trailblazer.
already have preservation. They already have whatever
They have
other
trails,
blah blah blah.
they have destruction, preservation,
There we go.
and
So the hunt should be possibly next, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is the hunt.
it wouldn't
It'll
make
make the
sense.
most sense.
Yeah.
It makes the most sense.
But I know, like, they were trying to suppress the abundance.
Let's see. I mean, it could be abundance as well.
So
It's one or the other.
yeah. Finally, Natasha's ascended.
Natasha.
She lives just a little bit longer now.
How you been doing there?
How I've been building her? I haven't.
Yeah.
I told you, I don't even think, did I get some new relics? I grabbed some relics somewhere, but she used to just have the blue relics they started you off with. She didn't have shit. I've not been building her.
Alright, there's a set that you can use for her healing, for outgoing healing.
What's up?
You wanna her main stats, just the stat you're just focusing on her is just health. Just health.
Health tanky.
It's not much of the tanking, it's more she provides more health. I mean healing, but more health. She's just like Bailu, just worse. Yeah, healing pretty good on her.
Okay, so stack HP percentage.
Yeah, health, well, basic, well, just straight health and health percentage. Anything else? I mean, if you get defense, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, she ain't there for damage. She's just there to murder. But yeah, that's basically what I recommend.
There should be a space anchor. All right.
I think I know what I'm going to say.
Fire, thunder, quantum. Okay, now it makes sense that I don't have a Pela. Pela.
Yeah, Pela.
Sagrid. That I can't pronounce her full name.
Trust me, you're better than my friend Price. I'll be looking at him. I was like, how you be pronouncing these names?
Hey, shit, if I bring in Bronya, she's gonna help Seal break someone's neck. But that's not a thunder support because I just don't have a thunder unit.
You don't have Ting Yun?
I have Ting Yun. She ain't gonna survive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand the pain.
Victory means preparation.
Will of preservation.
I don't have to do all of this, but I'm just doing it for the giggles. I mean giggles.
Here, this thunder.
This may not work out. I don't think I'm gonna get a weakness break of 3 different types. But they will still smack.
Yeah.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It goes from 13 normal to 18 normal. I'll keep that in mind.
Lance. Forward. Conflict is pitiless. Hit.
Nap time.
Summon Sutherland.
Show no mercy.
Absolute buffoon. New goal.
Sensation. This is good.
Sensational. There's no otherling to devour. So that's one.
Tomorrow day, everything resets. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be cool.
Yep, it's gonna be a good old reset day. Yeah, and the total Stellar Jades I got is about 18k. So
Yeah. There's some updates I probably definitely do for the sale, so that she can even hit even more. I can just get some exact stuff, specifically some, God rolls. That'd be great.
yeah.
Disappear
Or it's
among the
easier
sea
said
of
than done.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here, the thunder. Trifling.
That man said trifling. I've never heard that voice line.
Forward.
Who's next?
That conflict is pitiless.
Summon Otherling. Frozen Storm. Nice storm. I think just ran right through him that time. I need 2 more runs.
Land. Forward.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here, the thunder.
That hurt.
Alright. Can we do this? I did not meet the Mafia, but sure, I wouldn't. Do this.
Ice Will Fist. Devour Otherling. What Otherling?
Pitiless.
The line where you get murdered.
Oh, train.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Train's being a big port beat.
1 more run. And that should be enough for
Here, the thunder.
Ascension. Unless I was doing too much ceiling, leveling, and I don't have the materials on the other end. We will see.
Forward.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Sorry, Phantom.
That's better.
That.
Who's next? Nap time.
Recovered from break. Summon Otherling.
That it.
Ice Storm.
Scratch.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Yep. Hot.
A sharp scythe needs target.
Okay. Okay. Material synthesis. I need to make 5 of these. 5 squirming cores.
What?
And yeah, send it.
Alright, taking the one that I'm seeing. Lots of crack numbers.
Just enough books to get her to 70 as well. This is great.
understand.
Conservation boy. Seal is also. What relics do I have on him? I am lacking a link. Nope, that's not a link. That is a planner spear. That's still physical damage boost. That doesn't work on preservation boy. Oh, that's a fire damage boost. Attack, HP. Maybe I will just switch to the Bellabog. Increases wearer max HP by 12% when the wearer's speed reaches 120 or higher. I won't be able to get that. So if I switch to the Bellapog one, don't I have several iron defense? Yes. So what link rope would I go for? Hey, an energy regen. That means I can do more fire. Lance, forward. Landmaster. Take the fire damage boost. That would be a more aggressive spin on it. But if I just take the HP boost, I would be more alive. So, speed, HP. I don't have any defense items. Maybe if I can get a defense knight breastplate. Maybe. Natural defense is already ugly as it is.
I'm gonna see. Attack. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wait a minute. Am I cooking up something? Those are too perfect.
Light cone was leveled. Wasn't leveled. I leveled that. I need to ascend the main team's light cones. That's something I can work on. And I still have to work on traces. I guess for the time being, what I should really look into is sets for Natasha and Hila, since I've gotten all gold for Trailblazer and most desperately Natasha. That gave her hella HP. That one only gives defense. The boots are only giving defense. I need some speed boots if I want the funny thing to occur. Okay, let's try and get some. Let's try and get some relics for Natasha.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd be like, hope you get that.
I'm not.
That's rough. Well, I gotta go do some stuff, so I'll talk to you later.
Oh, you take it easy, Titan. Thank you for coming through, man.
You too.
Let's see. So we got. And even if I don't get anything from here, we still obtain the rootinest, tootinest stuff too. So anyway, I see ice, lightning. Okay, no. I would have to either find a way to keep Pila on the team, or I say fuck it, we ball. I know how to do this. We're going to lose our defense, so there's a chance that everyone dies. But it's a risk I'm going to laugh at if it occurs live on stream. Let's go.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Illusions of the past.
Conflict is pitiless.
I'm okay. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
You
Illusions
are
of the
toast.
past. Ready for another? Net markers
Net
activated.
markers activated. Time for a good old counter attack.
That's better.
Here, this thunder.
There's a chance that he will,
Conflict is pitiless.
if he gets the break, that may be it.
Who's next?
We may have cleared our guide dailies. I don't think he liked that.
Thunder.
Oh no, he's gonna make sure he gets his fucking turn.
Time for a good old counterattack. Only a scratch. Just a little something.
Just a little something.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It crit.
No.
Tough shit. Get crit. And double tough shit. We didn't even get some gear for Natasha. Let's go ahead and ball out. We'll run it and hope they don't fall. Shut up.
Conflict is pitiless.
What?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's some interesting information. Apparently, I may not have to work on Tuesday.
Show no mercy.
And if I don't have to work on Tuesday,
Disappear among
it's
the
gonna
sea
be
of
time.
butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Just a little something. Think nothing. Who's next?
Conflict is pitiless.
Okay. Well, if that is the case, if I'm not working on Tuesday, that's gonna be pretty cool.
That's better. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So what do we get? We got some boots. What did we get out of those boots? Attack boots. Yay! There you go again.
Was that it?
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Here, this thunder.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Show no mercy. Drop it.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Ready for
Yeah, I don't know if anybody needs a
only a fraction.
if anybody needs a if anybody needs a 3K attack Seele in your life, but please. I need credits.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Who's next?
Conflict is pitiless.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time.
Here is thunder.
Here, the thunder. And then he dropped the bass. And still no relics.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Like, I'm basically convinced that we're just not going to receive any of those relics.
Is pitiless.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's not just kill. That was kill! Tasha may die.
That's better. Nap time.
Here is thunder.
This is why we're trying to get gear for her to prevent this.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. That hurts. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright. He's gonna mania. He's gonna cut right into. Yep. Right into Seele's turn.
Net markers activate.
Happens every
for a
time.
good old counterattack. Who's next?
Yeah, you're. We have an arm piece. Attack. HP crit damage and effect resist. I think I have something similar already.
I'm okay. Whoops. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Conflict is pitiless.
Drop it.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
Marcus activate.
Here is thunder.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Die.
Illusions of the past.
Jeez. 24K because she just don't care.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for a good old
That's
counterattack.
better.
Told him, damn, you going too hard. You need to chill out. Damn.
Who's next?
See, they only had thwack.
That's better. Net markers activated. Time
Net
for good
markers
counter.
activated.
Here is thunder.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Sorry, Phantom.
Nap time.
Yeah, you're super dead. Boots. Please be speed. They're not speed. Yeah, that's kind of expected. That's how the relic grind always goes for me. I do not get no equipment, no love, none when it comes to this shit. But at least we finished the dailies. Glory of the unyielding. Okay, well. Enter ancestral guide, more like enter ancestral fuck. Still have other events. What the fuck is stellar flare? Oh. Find researcher grumpy. Venture mission. I should have a lot of things to do. But if they say stellar flare is a timed mission, maybe we should go do that. So, off we go.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Alright, Grumpy. Grumpy? Who are you? Oh, if it isn't the famous Trailblazer. I'm sorry, I was immersed in my research and lost track of everything. I didn't expect you to respond to my humble request. I'm incredibly grateful. I'll never miss a patch update. Patch? Update? No wonder you're the savior of the space station. You're speaking in jargon that I can only dream of understanding. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Grumpy, and I'm a level 1 researcher at the Department of Implement Arts. I just moved aboard the space station. So I'm still getting used to this place. I don't suppose you know Miss Wen Xiling, my tutor? Miss Xiling. How should I put this? She's a great person, it's just, she's not the best at mentoring. You basically have to rely on your own wits to get some direction if you're working under her. I'd like to hear the main point. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have told you all that. In a nutshell, Miss Shalene threw me a set of weird simulation software and asked me to test them. At first, I thought she just gave me some junk software that can be found all over the place. Kind where you've got no idea who's developed it. It's probably riddled with bugs and keeps crashing every few seconds, but actually, it was a complete and logically consistent battle simulator, and the developer even gave it an official name, Stellar Flare. That makes things a bit hard for me. If it was some tacky half-baked software, then I'd only need to spend an afternoon running some simple tests for a 2-page report before handing it over. But this is a genuine combat simulator. I can't master it on my own. My report is due next week, but I've made no progress at all, so I'm really hoping you can help in any way at all. Have you asked that guard over there? Have you asked Asta? Have you asked Herta? Have you asked Asta for help? The lead researcher? No. How could a small fry like me go to her with something like this? Anyway, since you're here, can I trouble you to take a moment to look at this stellar flare for me? The simulator has lots of stages, and the developer even split the stage into 3 difficulty levels. But even the easiest mode is far too much for me. For an experienced trailblazer like yourself, this kind of simulation should be a walk in the park, right? I installed Stellar Flare in the terminal right over there. It should be on the desk. My performance appraisal is all on you. Okie dokie. Stellar Flare. Defeat enemies within specified numbers of rounds to complete the Stellar Flare challenge. Before the start of each battle, your HP, skill points, and energy will be restored to a specified amount. Every stage will provide unique and significant buffs to allies, as well as changes to enemies' toughness and weakness. Utilize these buffs and enemy traits to greatly increase combat ability and efficiency in the stage. After completing the challenges in the Giant Star difficulty, the Super Giant Star difficulty will be unlocked. In the Super Giant Star difficulty, you will face 9 waves of enemies, and the enemies will become stronger every 3 waves. You can claim rewards separately after eliminating the 3rd and 6th waves of enemies. Huh. And there's a lot of... I guess there's a lot more that will get unlocked. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I follow along now. So... take their lives while they're sick. When an ally inflicts weakness break on an enemy target, fully regenerate the ally's energy immediately. After an ally uses their ultimate to attack the enemy, damage dealt to this enemy increases by 60%. This can stack 5 times. Huh, and they give us a trial unit to work with? Okay. I think I follow along. So... if I need to deal with them within 3 turns... what if I just forego Natasha? And try and dunk them.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
Shit.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
This boy is dunking. Why is he dunking? He's dunking so hard. What the? I see why he enjoys this character. Damn, Master. He said, bitch. But now the enemy strength is at 1,000. I don't think we're gonna be able to get away with that kind of murder. But out of curiosity, that should trigger you won't get away. Current team level 2 low. Nonsense!
Let me pay you back tenfold. You won't get away. Let me pay you back tenfold. Let me pay you back.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
You won't get away. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Unlock Super Giant Star. What could I do?
back tenfold.
I mean, at this rate, he's just going to dunk.
Let me pay you
And it's probably going to become a problem, I want to say, after the first wave.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
Because he has so much, I think it's like he has only so much health before it goes, uh-oh,
Network is activated. Time for good old count.
I'm low.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
He's just dunking. He's just dunking. He's just dunking.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
Ready for another?
Yep, this is kind of going about where I figured. Ooh, they about to bust. Oh my god.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Disappear among the sea of
Illusions
butterflies.
of the past.
Right, no more bussing.
Network is activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Enrage. Ooh, he about to bust. Oh, the frozen did not occur.
Forged in ice never falters.
They had enough.
Who's next? Network is activated.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let me pay you back tenfold.
Jesus.
Tenfold.
Jesus. He won't stop dunking. He won't stop dunking.
Tenfold.
Network is activated. Time for
Net
good old
markers
counterattack.
activated. He immediately froze him. What do you mean remaining cycles 1?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is bad. Ooh, we about to bust. Oh, that may not work out then. Damn. They say it's complete, but we ain't completed it in 9. We got the wave 8. Apparently it doesn't matter. We did what we had to do. Huh. And if we're getting relic remains, then that means the relic remains we'll be able to craft more relics slowly but surely. Complete all dwarf star difficulty levels to obtain some tracks of destiny. Okay. I kind of get it. Kind of follow along. This supposedly ends in 7 days, so I can work on that slowly. Report the test result of Stellar Force to Grumpy. What's up? Have you had a go at Stellar Flare? I finished one stage. Wow, really? That fast? So how was it? This event designer has a thing or two up their sleeve. Oh, I don't really understand what you're saying. I can get my test data now. I'll start writing that report tonight. I don't want Miss Shalene rushing me about it. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Please take these. It's a few small gifts from our department. I owe you one. Okay. Well, I guess that means we get to continue to the Stellar Flare from over here. Yep. And I mean, in terms of what else, huh? Nothing. We have this, that, still need to go over there. So, let's go check in on the air skiff boy. Why is he laying down? What are you doing? I'm exhausted. I'm totally drained. Hi there. No matter who you are, please don't be bothered with my presence. I just want to lie down and be alone for a while. Oh, Trailblazer, it's you. I appreciate it if you could talk some sense into me and help me pull myself together. You're a hopeless good for nothing. Your master gave you his precious time. Isn't that what I've said before? Why am I not doing anything here when my master has given me his precious time? Try it again. This is your master's dream. My master's dream. Yes. Master Ryan has given me his precious time. I must complete the star skiff to fulfill his dream. Otherwise, the time will be wasted and cease to exist. I have to complete it to make everything worthwhile. Trailblazer, thanks for coming here. I'll tell you when I complete the star skiff, really. This is all I need to do. Well, if it works. Back to Yarilo 6. Rivet Town. No one is answering. No one is listening. Huh.
Good boy, Pascal. Oh, it's you. I'm just doing a checkup on Pascal.
It's Clara.
He's been doing great.
How's
Mr.
Pascal
Bond's
been
programs
recently?
are extremely effective. It's just hard to know if it'll last. Would you like to speak with Pascal?
You haven't been stealing anymore, have you?
Pascal, Clara, say wrong. Stealing. Pascal, not again. Steal. Carry out, Clara, mission.
You're in good health, Pascal. Today's checkup is over. Shall we head back now?
Please, wait. Flower, flower, flower for you. Don't forget.
Huh?
Pascal, make myself. Scraps, parts, materials. Not stolen. Very clean.
Me make a metal flower?
Pascal, happy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Clara. Big brother.
Thank you, Pascal.
Oh.
Big brother, would you like a flower?
Flower made from scrap iron. Well, damn. Shinji, I'm sorry. I was the one who begged you to start all this. Now I'm also the one thinking of quitting. Don't be sorry. It's always difficult to accomplish anything of value. Giving up is something that is happening in this universe every second. The people who bear the pain and see the things to completion are the most amazing of us all. Thank you for your enduring patience. I will finish the remaining work. Please come see it when I'm done. Just wait for my good news. So, what's that about? Choose not to format the little robot and the mission really affectionate. Yep. Carpe diem, festinente, and tempus fugit. Revving up, losing steam on empty. Receive all the text about Chinche's fading passion after completing. Okay. Witness Lilcha's hidden side. Still haven't done that, apparently. They say Lilcha has a wild side. Wow. Stranger. Evanescence like the morning dew. Are we gonna do these? We're gonna do these now. It's probably the better question. I should act. I can do them now. The companion mission. Ah, so that's how I accept Frosty Blade's trial. I was wondering where it was.
It's getting late.
Huh. Dog. What's up, DT? Meow, meow, meow. The food stall is over there. Please speak in human. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof. Huh? Did OBS die? But the game's working just fine. Is... Eh? Now I'm confused. The game's working just fine, but OBS is giving me the finger. Oh. Real? Maybe it's been from the entire time that I've been on the game that it still just gives me the finger. I guess that's fair. Sucks. I didn't even notice that. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, I guess bear with me. Evidently, you get some vocabulary right and communicated within the team. However, this is not enough. Woof, 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 woof. What if I just leave it be? Find someone who can understand. Find someone who can understand 18 wolves. You immediately think of a certain cute pink-haired girl. Psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies. Hey, isn't that what March 7th said? Oh? 56709? Let's go. Let's bring you to March 7th. Frosty Blade's trials start. Do 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 do. Ooh. 56709. Do 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 do. Okay. March. Alright.
Everything okay?
March, can you help me translate something?
Why is D-Ting talking to you? I should be the one getting messages from cute little animals.
So you understand what it's saying, right?
Understand. All cute things in the world share a special connection after all. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say.
Huh.
Take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
What? You got all that from a few
D-Ting
wolves?
can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Huh. And I think since I've gotten to here, it's where all of my all of the quality or frames and stuff said, yo dog, we're taking over. Which in essence kind of sucks. I pull up to the Janjo and it's just like, nah dog, you can't be here. And then I bet once I go here, it's gonna be like, nope, your model can't move no more again. Nope, really? I can move again? Oh. If it works, it works. Dog.
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
Follow the dog. What are we following dog to? You must investigate. What? Jade Tracer is lying on the ground. Its light green vein flashes out an image of a teenager in the air.
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. So I planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of Divine Foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
Even the General's retainer is getting in on the
He looks
action.
about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies,
8
huh?
or 9?
Given everything
He looks
that's
8 or
been
9?
happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Check operations log. Oh, I guess we get to play as him. He's on trial. And we get to still run a party. Hey, I could do a full ice party for giggles. But that may not work out as planned. March doesn't have much health. Or level. Or anything in that matter. So take both of them. Take Bard. And let's see if the haha funny party can
Blade
be
tracking
hilarious.
entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven.
Oh, he's been tracking Blade this whole
I'll
time.
have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything. Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of Divine Foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Lawfu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone.
Huh.
Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
I might be small now. Well, I'm gonna grow up. A novel left behind by tourists. I don't think that's much help. Put the novel down.
Bad writing, terrible pacing. No, wait! What was I supposed to be doing again? Focus, Yanxiang. You can't let novels distract from your duty to the General. Especially not ones as crummy as this.
Jeez. Rectory of Lost Starskiffs. Okay, yeah, I'm not reading all that.
The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships?
Bird.
If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option.
He's not holding a sword. These swords are coming from the sky. Oh shit. Cloud Knight's patrol report. Cloud Knight's patrol unit prosperity. Patrol records. Okay.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Lawfu for the time being. Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
All right.
Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing. Strike with heart!
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool.
Is that all?
My boy almost folded. Ah, shit.
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
The stiff remains started trembling with sudden anger out of his hollow eyes.
Bladed flight! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
One could have got set up violently, mind you. What happens if I move this to the left? Let's just move it back. Take this controller. To the left.
What's this?
More
This kind of wound
dead bodies.
is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Duting, let's follow the scent.
dog. Who?
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
Who is that?
Strike with heart!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The Mara stock is healed.
Who's next?
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Look at that hair.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are
Is
you
that a
here
moon
alone?
on her stomach? That is the moon.
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times.
Who are you? I am
Who would have imagined the
so
Luofu
intrigued.
could become such a dangerous place.
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here?
She has a mask over her face.
You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet
God
you.
damn.
Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Where did she
So,
come
are you
from?
from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it?
I bet it was one of the lost ships. Hey, ho, 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 ho.
Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here. Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Okay. Her design is really beautiful, but then again, I'm always a sucker for the moon.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
All right.
Shift the balance. Ha! Who are you and what are you doing here?
That boy is asking questions.
Perfect time, little one. You could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
What the fuck?
This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
So we can use your blood for
Where
irrigations.
did these guys come from? Huh, the General was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time. Number few, indeed.
She knows a lot.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
She just knows him.
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right!
Huh.
Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art.
Hello.
I won't
Hey,
keep you in
Red.
suspense. My master is none other than
I'm
General
not
Jing
bothering
Yuan of the
you or
Luofu.
anything, am I?
I am literally still streaming.
General.
Oh.
I
see.
know you haven't
Call
visited
them
for a
General.
long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty.
Is that
Well,
Star
if
Rail
that's
I
true,
see?
I never noticed from his training.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right,
Raku
the
Neos
coast
is
is
actually
clear.
playing Star
Let's
Rail?
keep
What the
moving.
hell?
I literally
Yeah,
stated that I. Oh, right. No, you haven't been in. Basically, I'm streaming my normal daily gaming routine. But I would just so happen to have those companion quests to do, so I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Oh.
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Oh, so they're gonna make me do these. Oh, that's interesting. So there's also literal blockage. Huh. Okay. Alright. That's intriguing.
What's intriguing?
Just trying to work something out. Both of those sides are locked, but I could just rotate it here. And there it is.
Oh, that.
Active Starskiff, active Starskiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Once again, I'm not reading all that. Did not return to cooperate. Did not return to cooperate. Did not return to.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, Cloud Knight Garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Damn, this is probably
Correct.
ruining the
So
story
we're
for
not
me, but I'm
going.
fine with this.
I'm
What do you
taking
mean
to
ruining the
Shackleton.
story? It's
Safe,
the Yan
well-guarded,
Qing
plenty of
companion
food,
thing.
and a place to sleep.
Oh, okay.
So
But I mean, who's the lady he's talking to?
I don't know, but holy fuck.
Oh, okay, so I'm not alone.
Young man.
But her name is
If you
Jing
wish to
Liu.
apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Mommy. I mean, what?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths.
Suspicious
Those alone are
behavior and
reason enough.
half-truths.
You think you can fool me just because I'm a child?
Oh,
It
so
looked like
he
she-
was suspicious of her.
Sealed off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble.
Definitely is going to be
You can
aquatic.
see
I mean,
as well as I can.
wow, okay.
Biggest giveaway was your comment
She's
about my
definitely
sword
going to
play.
be,
Correctly guessing the number of
I'm
swords
calling
from the
type.
sound alone?
I'm calling it now.
You'd have to be more than human. You're
Definitely
not blind
be
at all,
quantum.
are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself.
That is true.
Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays.
Huh.
A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword.
So she's looking for Blade.
Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn
Yes.
swords yet.
Sorry.
Will you declare
Yeah, no,
yourself
same.
the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice.
Okay.
Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid
And the
a
fact that I know
conflict
who's
with the
voicing
Cloud
her
Knights.
too.
How
Damn.
about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Lofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
His zealousness will be his downfall.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Wait, so where do y'all want me to go? Oh, okay. So it's loading. The two journeyed together before coming to a stop.
May the best swordmaster win.
I really like the whole full moon, new moon right there on her abdomen.
Yeah, that's a really nice aesthetic.
This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
Lead the way?
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
She just knows.
What?
What? What's that? Who's that?
Show me what you got.
I don't know if this party's gonna hold out, but we'll find out. 30k crit. Makes me so happy.
What the fuck did you feed your characters?
I've only focused Seal for since I've started the game. She has over 3k attack. I wanted nothing but for her to kill.
Where did she go?
I need to play the game some more.
Where did she go? She went away. She's not here at the moment. She was already ahead of you.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
God.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time?
She is.
You'll need to work harder.
She is
Otherwise,
toying
you
with
won't even
him.
catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
She's just tearing through them for free.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword.
That was an interesting
The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves.
Huh.
Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Man, please. 3 moves. I don't think I have access to actually using Jingliu. Even if I were to hit the shapeshifter fella, I don't know what that'd really do because I don't know Yang Jing's moves. Frost Thorn, minor damage. Darting Iron Thorn, deals ice damage and activates. Soul Steel Sink. Alright. I have 3 moves, apparently.
Hesitant, weak.
What?
What happened to that confidence?
She is shit talking this boy. Damn.
Blade in flight.
Edge companion.
My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
He's not. So her character art doesn't show her with the.
Slay abominations.
Doesn't have
Did
the.
he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara structure?
Doesn't have the blindfolds
The answer
on.
is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body
Kinda
and
sucks.
severs its life.
No, I think I like it more.
Came for your throat. Would you be able to deflect it? Did you think this swordplay was just a game of victory and defeat?
I don't know. I
Touch
feel
that
like
for
the
a
more
second.
mysterious eye. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Oh.
I was talking
I
about her.
quite like.
You quite like what?
I quite like the blindfold on her though. Like not saying she doesn't have like beautiful eyes and everything, but I just like how mysterious it makes it kind of look. Kind of gives her that I forgot the character's name, but like kind of gives you like that. You know she's not evil, but you get like that evil sense from her.
Has not yet come
Like she's
to
always
a
calculating
conclusion.
and
For I
you know
have yet
thinking
to
of
make
things to
my
do and
final
motions to
move.
put into play.
And the field
Yeah.
has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
I think she's about to draw down on him.
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man?
You can see the death. He said no,
Man,
no,
don't be-
and
don't
also
bitch
no.
out. Fight her.
The choices is no, no, and even more no.
Nah, fight. She calling you out, you must fight.
Have courage.
So he pierced the blow that could have killed him.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man.
Jesus Christ.
That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
Stop record checking. I saw that last frame. I saw it became the Trailblazer.
That's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
It doesn't look a good
That
cliffhanger.
Jingliu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Lawfu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Dog. Woof. Jade Tracer. So I gotta go to the seat of the divine. About to call it the seat of the divine Sunderer. But yeah, these basically were just a companion quest. None of these are like main quest update stuff. Still waiting for that. I felt away when I found myself up to date with the main story quest. I was just like, bitch, what?
It'd be like that.
I ain't never play a game that really had me do that. I'll main your quest. I don't get it, but hi, sister. Of course, Jing Yuan's not even here.
They can do that 5 times? That is such bullshit.
Jing Yuan's apparition
sorry.
turned to you. You are not sure whether this is some kind of automatic audio-visual answering technique or real-time remote materialization from himself. Sounds something left behind by Yan Jing. Jing Yuan's hologram waves. The Jade Tracer emits a beam of light as the illusory figure flickers.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yanqing. I can't thank you enough.
Alright, who Jing Liu?
Already accessed the recording?
Oh.
Yeah, I need to know.
Accidentally pressed a button.
Tell me.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights.
Oh.
However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago.
By the way, when I'm in these certain areas of Shenzhou, everything on my screen will freeze. So, don't know why Star Rail is railing itself. Jing Yuan is silent for a while.
If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
Is that
He
boy
took on
alive?
the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though.
Where were you when I needed
I
you?
cannot disclose this information.
Why can't you disclose this information?
Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again.
I'm the one in... What the fuck? What kind of support did they give that card?
What are you playing?
Shutters.
Ah. I'm like, that entire conversation was like, that complaint does not sound like Star Rail. And then you said Shadowverse. I'm like, ah, yes, it all makes sense. Alright, Master Among Swords. Complete the companion mission, Frosty Blade's Trial. They said it was cold outside. Alright. Evanescence like the morning dew. Hopefully I'll be able to move sooner or later. Oh wait, I'm able to move. Hey, I'm free. I'm free. I may not be free soon enough. And there it is. God damn it. I don't know what it is with this game, but I wonder if this is the same effect that may occur, say on the day I ever get like a 2D model. Speaking of 2D model ideas, I'm still drawing up a plan for it, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to execute on it, because, you know, broke, but, you know.
Yeah. Can't even play that card even if I wanted to.
I'm here to help with the investigation.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here
I'm
to
the
help.
first one. God damn it, March.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
You're the one getting
Take this like a
excited.
lion dog.
My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Miss March, Mr. Yang.
But isn't her head
I'm looking
empty?
forward to meeting you. Make yourselves
What?
comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
The fucking delivery of that yell.
Coming. Stop yelling.
Give me the photos.
Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Divine. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Oh.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Did Yang just have a flashback of the old game with him and Luocha?
Wait, he did? I didn't get to see that. Fuck.
I don't know. But if you do the companion quest, like the companion quest should be available for everyone if you've caught up with the story.
Family matters are always tricky.
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
This Honkai Impact story doesn't make sense. Doesn't need to be known.
It don't need
Me
to be
over
known.
here an intellectual knowing it all. Yes, you simple-minded fools. How you have yet to learn the world.
It still doesn't need to be known. It just puts you on your... Well, it can make you seem like some sort of elitist sitting on a high horse.
And that high horse I shall sit on. Until further notice.
I thought we talked about copying people.
I don't have any concrete evidence.
All jokes aside,
I
though.
think he's
Yeah,
worth
you're
checking
absolutely
out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box of sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name, something to do with coughing. And it was
Something
pretty
to do with
conspicuous. I had
coughing?
to ask him about it.
Coffin.
It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Caffeine?
Coffin.
Caffeine?
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Lafu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Locha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
That's complicated. Come with me to the Four-Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lafu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Cycranes stationed in the area. Locha arrived on the Lafu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
What?
Oh,
what?
Yeah. I guess.
You would have been arrested
You're
already.
Smart. Sometimes.
March.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected.
Why don't you just ask him?
In due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Lacha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
Cover? His appearance? Yep, he just rubs me the wrong way. His appearance? He looks pretty handsome to me. Nope.
Where's this anger coming from?
Just rubs me the wrong way. That man is sus.
Sus?
Difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Lacha is involved somehow.
Really now?
Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
Precise no!
Precise no!
Talking about... Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Psycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing though, don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry, the Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
God damn it, March.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
Alright, A Night Stranger. Start.
Hoo-wee! We may be new to the Xianzhou, but we're already investigating the mysterious disappearance of Luocha.
The mysterious disappearance of... You're in high spirits today.
Yep. I always dreamed of a head-scratcher like this. A chance to showcase my detective genius. I've been familiarizing myself with the Angler mystery lately. I think it's safe to say I have the best investigative mind on the Express at this point.
The Angler mystery?
You have good taste, Miss March. The Angler Mystery is a classic detective novel on the Xianzhou. I read it when I was young and dreamed about working in the commission ever since. I didn't think it would be attracting new readers over 200 years later.
A fellow reader!
Huh.
But Miss Qingyan, the author, Su Feng, was the lead medical assistant in an apothecary, and the main character, the Angler, is a healer. Why didn't you want to join the Alchemy Commission instead?
A number of reasons. This job may be trivial, but I have my reasons for being here. Plus, the threshold for the Alchemy Commission was too difficult for me to reach.
Oh, I see. But your lives are so long. Shouldn't career change be easy?
I considered it once. That was a long time ago. The longer I stay in this job, the more I understand its purpose. Fighting crime, helping the weak, solving the problems no one wants to touch. It's a satisfying feeling.
That's fair.
Good for you, Miss Qingyan.
Sounds like you really care.
Oh, I know they have to be pissed like shit.
Research records. Go to the realm keeping chancery and speak with the
I owe you two an apology. My speculations have gotten us into a delicate situation. I'll treat you to some Xianzhou delicacies later.
Woohoo!
Family matters are always...
Yeah,
With March here, it's always a delicate situation.
Since when did investigators shy away from delicate situations? I did want to say something, though. I don't think Mr. Yang is the kind of person to make a judgment based only on instinct.
Why do you say that?
Gut feeling.
It's not something I need to conceal from you. As you know, there are infinite worlds in this universe that can be similar, yet different from each other in various ways. The same is true of the people on those worlds.
Honkai parallels.
That's why it's possible for us to run into individuals on multiple worlds who share an appearance, but not a personality. For all we know, in some faraway world, March's adorable face might belong to an intergalactic pirate.
Fair. I knew she was suspicious.
Hey, he was just giving an example. I'm the nicest girl in the galaxy.
However, in most cases, their fates will walk a similar course. I've seen two people who looked almost identical to this Luo Cha. They were not of the virtuous persuasion. That's why the moment I laid eyes on him, a chill ran down my spine. March is right. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But I can't overlook this. I don't want to force you into trusting my judgment, but...
What are you talking about? Of course we trust your judgment, Mr. Yang. Right?
That's right, we believe in you. It isn't our trust you need. On the Express, we always trust our own. Yeah, you don't need our trust.
You're right. The key is whether the Realm Keeping Commission will trust a judgment based on this logic.
From a Xianzhou legal standpoint, the Realm Keeping Commission is unable to accept a judgment like this. It's not that we distrust you, Mr. Yang, but we cannot act on groundless accusations. I hope you understand.
Of course. We raised the accusation. We will carry the burden of proof.
Alright. Apparently it gave me research records because I talked to them. Alright, the how?
Family matters are always tricky.
It's be a lot easier around here if the General Affairs Office stopped holding so many pointless meetings. So, my boy, how can I help you today?
Yes. You have extraordinary skills.
Oh.
And you earned her trust when you rescued her.
This is the completely different companion mission. Alright, okay, I'll do it.
That was fast. Thanks for your help. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes.
What does a Dragon Lady do exactly?
A Dragon Lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Vidyadhara High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Vidyadhara that possess draconic features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors. And Miss Bailu is the Vidyadhara's future High Elder on the Lafu. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is Healer Lady.
Huh.
This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. It's a long story. The Vidyadhara is one of the 3 races that established the Xianzhou Alliance. Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Vidyadhara are born with great vitality. A gift of the permanence, as they say. That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today.
Okay. Escape?
Not imprisoned exactly. Videodara customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Videodara. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence.
Huh.
It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard, but someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on.
I feel like since I'm caught up with the story and now doing these companion quests, there are some inconsistencies with some of the lines. Because I'm pretty sure I went through the Alchemy Commission already. Oh wait, no, Alchemy Commission. No, that's the next step. Never mind.
That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the delves were locked down. She might even know what happened in the Alchemy Commission. Those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on. I'd like you to help with two things. First, find the Dragon Lady and take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of her. The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Mara struck.
Wait. Stop her from treating the Mara struck?
Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart. If we try to keep her in the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, she'll sneak out the first chance she gets. Trust me, it's happened before. Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
Huh.
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the healer lady can do is slow the process. Take you short life species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Xianzhou. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death. It's an inevitable curse in the blood of Xianzhou natives.
Huh.
The Xianzhou has long had other methods. When Mara is about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality. However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara-struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara-struck on every street corner. People will panic, seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis. We need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara-struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
Oh shit. Okay.
The distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
Family matters are always tricky.
It'll be a piece of cake. Babysitting? No thanks, I'd rather watch paint dry. But feeling this is more complicated than it sounds.
Don't fret. Looking after children is a pain, but as the General's distinguished guest, I know you'll do great.
That type of off-putting, you mother... Yeah, whatever. So, I still have these two quests to do, and that's basically all. I wanted to do a Night Stranger, so... Oh, I was supposed to talk to Jing
Bring
Yan.
up the data anytime from here. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Jing Yan takes everyone to the 4-square mirror and begins to retrieve the footage. So I'm guessing...
As official Dahao mentioned, The arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
Oh, God.
This is your forte. Over to you.
Why is everyone putting things off on me? Aren't you the genius detective?
And you're the sidekick.
March what? Luocha crossed the street and turned into a strange corner. Looks dangerous there, but he didn't seem to care at all. He paced in with nothing but a sword in hand. Luocha walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage.
Family matters are
Luocha walked into a spare time bookshop and stepped out after a while. He left with nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything. Luocha is looking into a distance at the dock of the Exalting Sanctum with the coffin at his side. Maybe he just left the star skiff. Maybe he's waiting for a new star skiff. He walked along the dock for a while and put aside his luggage, leaning on the railing and watching star skiffs passing by the dock.
What do you think? Any idea what the correct order is?
You want me to guess the order? Oh. Oh. God.
You okay?
They want me
Trucker with me eyes. Okay. Oh. No.
They want me to do numbers. Let me see the videos
what's the-
again. Pulled up with a sword. Walked out with nothing on it.
Family matters are always tricky.
Walked in, walked out with nothing. Well, my head says it starts with 4. So I'm gonna say 4, 2, 3, 1.
Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
The logic in this is sound. Looks like the correct order. Nice work.
They had to make me guess this shit out.
Indeed. You're sidekick to a genius detective after all.
God damn
Where
it,
does
March.
this corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
Sus.
I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunsho Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of divine foresight. It's only used during invasions. That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map.
Oh.
Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
Understood.
I have
Thank you.
cards I can also do cheap.
Thank you
Thanks
for
so
your
much.
hard work.
We'll be waiting patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible.
Talk to Jinya and then find out what she found. Damn, that's crazy.
I checked all
What
the
a crazy
footage we
wait
have in the
time.
open area.
I waited so long. Do you know how much time passed by when I was waiting? Man, ooh, shit, boy. The amount of waiting I did just to get to this point. We had to wait. God damn.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
What's up with those people peeking around the corner?
Huh? Isn't this
They
a
just
scene
want to say
from the
hi.
Angler Mystery?
What are you talking about?
Angler Mystery, the novel.
Oh, you said
There's
what's
a
up with
scene
those
that's
people peeking around the
identical
corner?
to
I
this
just said they
footage.
just want
Oh,
to say hi.
I'm still just reading back responses from the game.
Family matters are always.
Now that you mention it.
I'm not sure I follow.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases.
Wait, isn't this just the plot for Case Closed or Detective Conan? What the f... Nice. I haven't seen that in forever.
It wouldn't.
Wait a
In the
minute,
book,
IRL
the drug
shows up.
only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the
IRL
soul.
shows up,
In other words,
angels? That's
it's
weird.
like molting, not a true rebirth.
Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
It's just a novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage, though.
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality.
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
So, March, what you mean is, the 2 people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Luocha?
What if a crazy
That
Angler
can't be.
mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a
March, stop.
mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping.
March, stop.
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Adult Luocha might look blonde. Maybe he's just going gray with age. True, there.
Maybe he dyed his hair.
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Too bad, March. No de-aging, no Angler.
Remember Julian back in Bella Ball?
No, this is completely different.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the 2 people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
All right,
Okay.
let's go. Time to interview the witness.
She's so gung-ho. She's great. Alright.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Let's run to the bookshop. Oh, wait, that's not the right way.
I don't see the shopkeeper. Let's look for her in the area.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby. You 2 go ahead. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
Okay, let's go.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find a small child.
Looks good.
Looks good. 40 years, the latest addition to the Angler Mystery series, the Hatching Rebirth Conundrum, selling out everywhere.
A new addition after so many years? Looks like I made the right choice coming to
Oh
the
my
law.
god.
As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a copy. Su Fong is the greatest.
Hi Yunshin, I have an errand to run. Please watch the store for me while I'm gone. Back soon,
So
Yinshu.
she asked someone to look after the shop for her. But where are they? Looks like they must have left too.
Away on temporary business. Please come back later.
Looks like Yinshu isn't here after all. Where could she be?
Demonic, mysterious, treacherous. The Xianzhou masterpiece. Records of the supernatural on sale now.
Huh? A supernatural tales anthology? Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though.
Maybe something around the back? Nothing around the back.
For this one.
So, oh wait, Yunshin.
Hey, mister! Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Young Shu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
Can you please tell us where she is?
Why should I?
Because we're asking nicely.
Oh my god.
What's with the attitude?
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
We should beat him up. I'll pay you, but won't even think about lying. I'm gonna kick your shit.
Oh, you dare threaten me? Do you know who I am?
I don't care.
The question is, do you know who we are?
We're from the Tea Society.
You mean like the one in that work of fiction? Who are you trying to kid?
Huh. And who do you think were the inspiration for the Tea Society? Us, that's who.
Sounds like a pack of lies. Still, they don't seem like pushovers. Dang it! Am I in trouble? Ugh, better to live and find another day. Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inshu said she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
Huh.
About time you saw the light. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Unfortunately, being around this Zhenzhou really just fucks everything up somehow.
Are you Yinshu, the shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about. Yeah, that's me. Can I help you? You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way. Oh, okay. Let's go.
You return to Spare Time Bookshop. On the way over, you get Yinshu up to speed.
That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did.
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the Outworlder was doing?
Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much of a clue.
They smelt pretty bad.
Give you any useful information?
So they are your typical convention goer.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much. Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Luocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My
I wish
store?
I could deny that
Spare
accusation.
Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now, he did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it.
Why did he tear off the title page?
He just left the book on the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it.
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Locha is a villain. How
That
can he do this?
doesn't make him a villain.
The book is well written as the Angler
Oh,
Mystery.
I see.
Unacceptable.
Why did he tear
If
out
I
the
knew
title?
the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as evil as him?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luofu. Dahao and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron. I think that by removing the page, Locha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron? Are you following Mr. Yang?
Nope.
That's all right. This is a bit of a conjectural leap. What I'm trying to say is, I think Locha may have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
That makes him even worse. How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid
March.
evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
So, is this a dead end?
Message. You have some time? Please come back to the Realm Keeping Commission when you can. I fixed some of the recordings and there's a section you might find interesting. Miss Jian's help is right on time. Thank you so much. We'll head there immediately. Okay, please be careful on the way here.
Ah, that's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Okay. So now I have to run back over here and we'll do more reading.
Household registration always takes forever.
There you are, Jingyan.
We now know what time Luocha left the open area.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something.
Nah, boy was just reading. Diarrhea!
I'm gonna stop you right there. Refined wardrobe, elegant bearing. He may be a villain, but he doesn't look like someone who'd give up on finding a bathroom, even in an emergency. It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute. Psst. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
Wouldn't call it restless, a little concerned, maybe. I reckon he must have bad blood with the other Luochas he mentioned.
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny I'm a little worried that what happened to my home world could befall this place too.
How does he always hear us?
Well,
We're pretty
I have
loud.
business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
So, what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the Angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Or to put it another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map.
It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best!
household registration.
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Hey, March.
Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
Oh, I have to do the quest. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'll just run the Locha party that I already have ran, so... There.
Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
And now I'm Locha.
Oh my god. Mr. Yang, I'm scared! Mr. Yang, yeah, I am also scared. Jesus.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance.
Uh-oh.
Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Think I'm actually going insane.
You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Locha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
I don't think that's what happened. Uh-oh. Move that. Move that. This. Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back.
Now that I think
That was
about
an
it,
easier challenge.
something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand
We're too
bad guy logic.
law-abiding to what?
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps. Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Locha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
True. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
Okay. Oh my god.
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
Ha! Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain. How about you?
Why is the monster talking now?
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
March, please.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Finally,
Illusions of the past.
I can move for a second. And then the battle will be over, and I won't be able to move anymore. I don't know what it is with Honkai Star Rail, but nope. My model genuinely goes haywire. Alright. I lose my movement privileges. What?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All right. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
What are all these enemies doing on the Lawfu?
March 7th. Explain yourself. Because.
March, you don't have to add in combat scenes while you're figuring out where to take the story. We can wait. Monster layers and black market spaces, I doubt the Lawfu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
This is a detective story or an action movie?
Detective and a fighter.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
It's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
You're clearly enjoying this, Mr. Yang.
I try to go with the flow.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron? The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Plausible. Looking at the map, this place is well hidden.
They wouldn't have met up at the dock. It's too open. No good for discussing evil plans.
I barely stepped over there and now I lost some voice lines. Oh well.
Stop right there. State your business.
What?
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right! He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm walking here.
Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business, or...
Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you.
Boss is waiting for
You
you.
see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, I need to see the item's name. Trying to persuade. So there must be... Ah. I see. So that's why those research records came in the way they did. So, but no! Trying to submit the title page.
That's the code. So you're the one.
Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
The delivery. Why is Pom Pom here? Why is Pom Pom here? But why is Pom Pom here?
Anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss?
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery and make it snappy.
So
The
what?
bubble
This
tea?
is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money.
I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
It kind of works, right?
No,
Who are?
it doesn't.
The money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Huh.
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
Huh.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story, speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
What?
Okay.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum.
Okay. Alright, what in the fuck kind of adventure is March having us go on?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past. 30k crit. Looks so good, makes you want to slap your mom. Don't it, Willie?
The dead return!
Nap time.
Lance! Forward! Dread. Oh, we won. Now I lose access to my model again.
This isn't over.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
Huh. Do they want me to fight the knights, or do they want me to actively avoid them? Probably actively avoid.
Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
What?
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
This makes no sense.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was him.
At least let the audience see my face.
Too many faces, too small a budget. Maybe next time.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions. For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
You're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach. Let's go.
Alright, finally. We can physically go to the scene.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Inquire.
Excuse me, officer.
Hey, it's
We're
back and
looking for
forth.
Someone. Can you help us?
Wait a minute, it's back and forth.
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
An outworlder with blonde hair? Could it be? May I ask why you're looking for him?
He saved our life.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Back in. We're not rehearsing.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
That's him.
Mr. Locha, he rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Oh, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We fell into a ditch.
Wait.
You fell into a what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
That's a whole routine.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... Anyway, I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story, I'm sure you'll agree.
They were covered in poop.
No wonder
Unfortunate.
She said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully Mr. Lorcha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
What did he do exactly?
1,000 thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No, we can't thank you enough.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest. There you go.
Welcho, my love. Hey, Michi.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
I'm doing companion missions.
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A paper flower?
Huh.
It's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
Paper flower.
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
The paper
That's
looks
crazy.
familiar. Can I open it?
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Let me see. Of course!
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery
So he needed paper.
Prescriptions on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
What's on the back?
Yourself.
The next reader. The killer is Chang Hong, the nephew of Chang the Ninth. Yours sincerely, best regards, the immortal spoiler. That's why he ripped it off.
The immortal spoiler? Ugh, some people just want to watch the world burn.
What a jerk.
I'm starting to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
Ugh, so he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Well then. That means Luocha has become a visitor on the Express. You might come across him when you return. We are so close. Perfect, detective. Oh, hey, my assignment's finished. So now I can reassign those. I knew eventually after like reading through some of the story stuff, it would fall into place. And I'm glad it did, even though it still doesn't answer witness Luocha's hidden side. Whatever. What matters is that we did the thing. And there's a train.
Looks like the whole thing was just a big misunderstanding.
Indeed. And I've learned not to judge a book by its cover. Anyway, that's enough reflection for one day. Let's get going.
Get going to where, Mr. Yang?
Garden of Gourmet. You two deserve a treat.
Yay!
Food. You know, speaking of food, I should probably consider eating myself. Gosh, I'm actually quite starved now that I think about it. So, we still have one last companion mission thing to do. I guess before I do that, you guys still get to look at my frozen body because Honkai Star Rail freezes all of my other assets, it seems. I'm going to see if I can DoorDash something this late. I normally don't try to dash things this late because everyone wants to act like everyone's service sucks when it's this late. Looks like I don't have much options. Fuck it, we ball. See if I can get a pizza. And if I am to grab a pizza, I'll just get a large. And toss regular pizza. No, I normally get chicken and bacon.
Nice.
I want you. And you. Well, actually, I like Pizza Hut's chicken, so I'll take that. Hope to God they don't cancel my order. And understand that I am spending a lot for the 17 minutes left to order from this store on DoorDash. That's not going to work. That's not going to work out at all. Gosh, that sucks.
Nice.
If it takes 17 more minutes to order from that place, then that means they're just not gonna do the order. Especially around the area that I am. I can't think of an alternative. Hopefully this order may work out. Right side, it'll be a bit cheaper. A lot cheaper. Alright. Hopefully this works out. Okay, it looks like it will. Sweet. Awesome. Neat. Hi Miki, how are you? I hope everything's well with you. I can't necessarily... My model is not exactly expressive or motion.
Lou, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then...
Hello, Ten Lords Commission here. You're under arrest. It's good that you're doing okay.
Who are you?
Yeah, I was noticing that you weren't moving around as much. Karaku, you out there welling on Star Rail, my guy? Welling? No, Leaf. I'm not welling anything. I am literally saving up for, what's her name? It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm saving up for eventually when, Yae Sakura finally drops.
Ten Lord Spirit Fair? Why are you trying to frighten people?
Why not?
I only
Escaped.
left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady
Aw.
Bailu. He's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza. I was surrounded by all those Marastruck. You rescued me, right? It was you. You came just in time. Bancia, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This guy's no pushover. He'll be able to help.
Apparently I'll be able to help.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust him.
Why?
Please leave us.
Young Metro? No Starwell? Kafka? Kafka's hot. Don't get me wrong. I would totally 5,000% probably would have caved for her. But no. Only Yae. That is all I am here for. As soon as they give me a rendition of Yae in this game, that's where I expend all of my whatever currency they call this for here. I'm the most trustworthy person in the galaxy. I was asked by the Realm Keeping Commission to find Bailu. Afraid that's not your call to make. You finished stitching together the Kitsune?
Trustworthy person ever.
Nice. Is it possible that I may be able to see it?
I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there. You! Help us hide first. We'll talk later.
Hide the child. Okay.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile.
You okay with FB? FB is fine. Just let me know. Let me know if it's a PM. Yeah, let me know if it's a PM or if you've tagged me in something. This room seems to be able to hide them for a moment.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Eh?
Help us get rid of them, please.
There are several things going off, but none of the notifications are going to work because of where I am in this game. Literally because I'm in Shanzhou. It just no, not allowed. So whomever sent that notification is gonna take me a second. Oh, it's really cute. And it's all white too. Okay, I think it's catching up.
I want to ask you something.
He's a little dorky, but not bad for a first attempt. I liked it. But then again,
Keep rocking, baby.
I like a lot of things very easily, so. Okay, so it's fever. Hey, how the hell are you? What? And by the way, you could be anywhere in the universe right now. I do appreciate you rocking with me tonight. I just went through my normal dailies, and of course, the longest one is Star Rail because I said, there's some extra stuff I need to get done. May as well do it live. That's the quick short of it. So I played a little bit of Mega Strikers. I played Nikkei and went through those dailies, and then I jumped into Honkai Star Rail. Take your time. I'm literally lagging. Well, the game isn't lagging, but me, I'm all over the place. Sucks. You there, excuse me, I want to ask you something. Make it quick, I'm in a hurry.
You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first? Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty.
I ate and chilled and tested Sifu. Might stream tonight. Yo, go for it. It would be quite cool for you to do your Sifu thing. Huh. I know I have. Yeah, right here. I hope to God this works. This was a terrible idea. It's like, tries to use something. Oh yeah, all of my assets are kind of fucked for the time being because of where I am in this darn game. It's like Star Rail by itself made everything basically not work, if that makes sense. So let's see if we can
It would seem she's
work this
hiding
out.
from me.
Did you come from the Alchemy Commission, Dale?
What makes you say that?
This came from the Alchemy
The
Commission.
Alchemy Commission delves were locked down ages ago. If you aren't a disciple, then you're trying to get me to say something, aren't you? You said you came from the Alchemy Commission. Where's your proof?
Where's your proof? I'm General Jinyuan's guest, understand?
I understand. That makes you a general's lackey.
What?
You're covering for that woman. It's obvious. I'm not done questioning you.
You're a hater. Oh, no, so you're gonna swing at me. Cool, that means the clip will work. Oh, wait. Before you go and kill all of them, Pela. Please, clip, work. Everything's kind of already a laggy mess. I would like it a lot.
Time to make a decision.
Come on. Come on, the clip won't go away. I think this will do it. I literally had to click off of the game. And I think that's equally haha funny. Okay. Finally. But yeah. I don't know what's up with, like, Star Rail itself. And it just not liking me, not liking the setup, but it's not liking the setup. But this should be fine for the time being. But as soon as we get back to the cutscene, it's gonna be like, nah. Well, as soon as we get back to the city area, I'm going to lose motion again. So enjoy it while you can. And stop.
There's more to this Alchemy Commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him.
Why is he laid out?
That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission.
Yo, let's take his shoes. Hiding things in shoes. Such a classic method.
Or maybe that's not necessary.
Fine then, run his pockets. Things that cannot be put in wallet. Folded photo. Few people apart from the Outworlders and Zenja would have the wallet. The money has been found in this wallet. You can only see a folded photo inside of it.
This.
Run his pockets. Secrets are often scrunched up and shoveled into pockets. Check his back. Cyphers a Sanctus Medicus letter. I see. A piece of folded letter that reads, Mercy of Sanctus Medicus. The Arbor's new growth. Unity of Dispoli Medicus. The immortality's true path.
I better take this.
I better take that too. Can I keep running his pockets? Run the front pockets. A jade abacus bracelet with the latest design that cannot be unlocked with a golden badge.
I better take this.
Run him for everything he owned. A special but scratched out prescription, which seems to have something to do with the mother struck.
I better take this.
Run him for everything. Oh, well, we ran him for everything he owns. Every stinking thing.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the...
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skips?
Nobody home!
Look, no.
The person following you has been dealt with.
Does that mean we're safe now? We're coming out.
For making sure they are not pursued anymore, Bailu and Banxia walk out of the room.
What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it! See, I told you this guy was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
That man was looking for you.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Banxia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
He was looking for an alchemy commission woman about the same height as me.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Banxia?
I bet this image has something to do with it. Ordinary family photo. Nothing
Wait a
to see
minute.
here. Oh, I guess that's not it. Then maybe it's this. Testimony doesn't seem at all at odds
Wait a
with
minute.
So it's not that either? Then perhaps it's this.
Does this prescription really...
Really? So it's this? The Banxia, the nurse who betrayed the disciple of Sanctus Medicus, has already escaped the Alchemy Commission delve.
Here's the proof.
This letter.
Wait,
Huh.
I've heard of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Banxia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Marastruck?
Huh.
Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence.
Huh? So now with this tie? Strange prescription has a note in scribbled writing, slowing the Marastruck process.
This is a prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Banxia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Yeah.
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing, but curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, Someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Huh. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us.
Damn.
I don't know much.
You've heard the
If it
Sanctus
weren't for those
Ninjas?
scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Shinsho would have heard of them. A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Shinsho eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author.
Right.
Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Shinsho people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret.
We are learning so much today.
The people of the Shinsho have asked themselves that question thousands of times. Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the Plague's author.
Huh. And the theories?
Some doctors believe that because the people of the Shinsho have immortal bodies, their memories accumulate until no more can be stored in the brain. Only the most vivid and extreme memories persist. But such memories are usually ones of regret, hatred, grief, and other negative emotions.
Hey, chill. You're
That's
getting a little
when the
too
symptoms
close.
of being stricken with Mara begin to show. But the physical changes are the most terrifying.
Huh. Wait, am I able to ask the other question?
In truth,
Oh, I am.
when symptoms strike, the Mara struck are quickly taken away by the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission. I just want to reduce their suffering and let them leave with dignity. But the people of the Realm Keeping Commission do have a point.
And what's the connection between the Alchemy Commissions and the Disciple of
should I
Sanctus
know?
Medicus?
It's not like Commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, kiddo.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice.
What deal did you make
I
with the
asked her
Dragon
to
Lady?
save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission.
Her beloved.
I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die. I don't
Alright.
have much time left, but go ahead.
I need information. Why you hid this from
I thought we would be
Bailu?
fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
Who's your
His
beloved?
name is Leamu. He's a short-life species that requested an elixir.
Oh.
I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart... my heart ached when I saw him in such pain. It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet feeling. That's when I thought of Lady Bailu. The dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need. I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please. Please forgive me.
Jesus. You didn't have much time left?
I'm already showing symptoms of the Marastruck.
Oh
The
no.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Marastruck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception, but since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
You want to go with her?
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu.
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
I have someone in mind, apparently. Allegedly.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile.
Find Gonda and leave with his star skiff. Hey, can you help me out?
An orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
Shh.
Kneel before the Dragon Lady.
The Xianzhou did away with all that nonsense eras ago. If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
Actually, we need to take your ship over to Cloudford.
You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a star skiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean,
the
my
price
friend
is right.
Can take you there. So relax. How about it?
All right, Cloudford, we go. It's another instance dungeon. Oh, hey, I get to take just the regular party this time. Which means I should have full motion of myself again.
Leamu. I must see him.
She's gonna become Mara-struck before she gets to him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer.
Isn't Cloudford a dog?
I told Leamu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him.
What?
Because I promised Leamu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Xianzhou's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines, but I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
The healer lady.
That's right. Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission. I saved your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget it. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality.
Yeah.
The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
What type of fucking shock treatment?
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Bansia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Completing another order nearby. They already completed that order. I may have to dip off for a quick second to receive my
Nurse,
late night meal.
Get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Bansia's sweetheart would leave for no reason.
Don't you have phones? Leave it to me.
I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby.
Alright. Young Moo's message. If you're reading this, means you've come to find me. I've left this container and I'm hiding elsewhere. Left my whereabouts on the back of this letter. You should see some light marks if you dust it off. I don't know how to describe the container's location, so I drew a rough sketch. Okay. I don't want to read through this one because I'm actually invested. But I also know that the person that should be delivering my stuff is... Oh, it hasn't updated yet. Well, I'll make a move when I know I can make the move. A few days ago, you were worried that I would not be able to eat or sleep well at Cloudford due to my illness and sent me some Shanho specialty snacks, quilts, and pillows through courier cycranes. While I was overjoyed, I also felt very guilty. How could I ever repay your kindness? What can I offer in return? Maybe it will take me hundreds or thousands of years to repay you. You know me, longevity is not my ultimate pursuit. Unlike those elixir seekers, I have greater ambitions. Now with your help, my efforts have paid off and immortality is no longer out of my reach. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Back to business. I've cleaned up the traces of life around the container because a disciple of Sanctus Medicus came up to me. And it must be because of you. I'm not angry but excited. It means that you have succeeded, and we are one step closer to success. I'll hide in the next place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone, I will come out. Don't blame me for being too cautious. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't.
It looks like Bansha's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch locations.
Shit.
I should go tell Bansha and Bailu.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
Here's the note.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
Keep moving forward.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find Young Moo and treat him. Send Bansia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right?
She's not gonna make it.
I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara Struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady.
She's going to.
Thank you.
She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
She's not gonna make it. She's not going to make it. I know how these stories go. She's not going to make it.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
Okay.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay out.
Yeah, I know. They won't stand idly by. I will kick.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Starry Phantom. Alright. Glad we can have this conversation. so glad we can have this
Reach
conversation.
the end of the story in your own way.
Young moves message number 2. If you're reading this, it means I'm once again hiding somewhere else now. Like last time, I left my whereabouts on the back of the letter. This time I'm going to hide in a harbor, but I can't hide for long. Running out of hiding places. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and wardens of the 10 Lords' Commissions are all here. And I can't be found by either of them. In order not to be discovered by them, I left. Yes, that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are trying their utmost to capture you and me in order to prevent the secret from being leaked. And the wardens seem to have received intel from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and are looking for them at the Cloudford. If I weren't an elixir seeker, I would have come out and applauded the 10 Lords' Commission. Come find me as soon as possible. I can't wait to see you. As before, I will be in my next hiding place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone by yourself, I will come out. Remember, come alone. I won't reveal myself if other people are present. He's really dead ass.
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
Oh no.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed them. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady, trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you
So,
in a moment, little girl.
this is going to be a fight. I'm gonna dip off real quick because the order is about to arrive. And please spare me. Am I invisible to you or what?
It felt that way until you opened your trap. Who are you? Where is everyone? Seize them!
Who is? That's the disciple from the that's the 10.
Giving me an order?
Yes, you. Hey, yo.
Karmic atonement.
A 10 Lords Commission judge?
It's her. It's her. It's her. But I'll be right back. I'll fawn over that later. Because food. I'll be right back.
Lance! Forward!
Who's next? Nap time.
This 10 Lords Commission judge packs a punch. But Bancia, you...
It worked. Apparently. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to eat as immediately as I'd like, but I have food secured. I'm back. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't keep y'all too long.
If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you?
Yeah, you're toast, baby girl. We're just passing tourists.
Tourists? You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the dells were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Madame Shuiyi, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
Shit.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bancia, are you alright?
I made it this far. I won't go back without seeing him one last time.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those Cloud Knights.
Bypass the Cloud Knights and go to the next meetup point. But what if I can just box them? Slide to the right. I must go. Stream well. Okay. Have a good stream if you do play the game.
Keep rocking, baby.
You keep rocking as well. You're always welcome here for another verse.
There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
Damn. Everybody's laid out.
For them.
Ah, boy.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
I'm gonna have to fight them.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Wait, I have an idea.
Can't we just bribe them?
Cloud Knights are well disciplined. You'll just get yourself arrested. Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus fought.
I mean, wear their armor?
You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
Alright. He gave medical treatment to the wounded Cloud Knights that have lost consciousness and put them on.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
We just gave her weapons.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
Need to escort her back to the Alchemy Commission.
I heard the Dragon Lady likes to sneak away from the Commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission!
Oh.
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry. I have the Dragon Lady with me.
I still want to play! I'm hungry!
I'm hungry.
I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
I too am hungry.
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
find my acting amazing?
Oh my god.
Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum practice.
Bailu, please. That was incredible.
By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
She's transformed. I'm being graded. Really now? You of all people. Hey, Kataru. How the fuck are you? What are you up to? You were playing Overwatch 2?
Or something.
So...
Yeah,
that's how I almost crippled myself at Pizza Hut.
Were it you and Dog?
I'd have to carry
Or was it simply just you?
17 pizzas stacked on top of each other, right? And I would pick it up,
Irregardless.
and then my back would just...
Oh
And I'd be
god.
like, oh god dang, dang, oh god dang.
To catch yourself to not curse. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be me. Anyway. Hey y'all, that's come through. I'm Krakenios. I'm a Sarah from Andromeda who sends his transmissions directly to you. I'm currently in the midst of playing Honkai Star Rail because I just wanted to show people a normal day of me playing games, and it kind of got carried away because I wanted to do these companion quests, and that's how a normal 2 hour and 30-minute stream has now turned to a damn near 5-hour stream. Anyway, I tend to play a lot of fighting games, rhythm games, gacha games, and yeah, today I'm just, well, I've already explained to you what I'm doing. So how the heck are y'all? You could be anywhere in the universe. I appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight. And thank you for trusting your community with me.
Why is my voice like this?
She's transforming. She is transforming.
Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught.
But she
Starstruck.
still has the senses.
Lady Bailu, is this a result of your healing? Thank you. If it weren't for you,
Don't thank me. It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
Damn. This is kind of sad.
You can cure someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you. Hey. Do you still remember what I said earlier? If the time comes...
Yeah, I gotta kill you.
Let's go. While I still have my senses.
Mara senses are acting up. Help her get there. Slowly. Oh, I'm forced to walk. This is even sadder. Because this is just a slow descent into madness. And then eventually I just gonna have to fight him.
Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu, don't forget our deal.
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
Come on, get up.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you.
Through the helmet.
But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
Oh.
We've arrived. Is he not here either?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note? He told me to come alone.
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our promise.
I remember.
Wants to see him for the last time.
Let's go.
All right. I'll be back to kill you, okay?
Leon, no!
Monster!
Leon! No!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
Yep.
I can't hold on any longer.
You can't control it.
Do it. Don't forget the promise.
Disappear among the
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. That's... Yeah. It had to be this way. And in fact, there was no other way that I would have wanted my party to do that. Jesus fuck. Oh my... That is... Man.
Do you think she saw him one last time?
Yeah.
Grown-ups are complicated, huh? Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
Alright, Bailey, let's go find this man. You called her a monster. Congratulations.
From the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything.
You don't get to decide that.
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banchia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day. But if Banchia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
Can I tell him?
Think? Should we
Can I tell him?
Truth?
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him. No. You ran from the person you love, you motherfucker.
Monster armed to the teeth? That was Banchia? You're lying.
It's true. She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm.
You mother... I mean...
This is Banchia? This hideous creature?
I will kill you.
Hey, I know you're probably in shock, but...
Tell Youngmu everything about what happened on the way over. In order to see Youngmu for the very last time, she donned the armor that could never be taken off.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search? For what?
You don't know? She left me with nothing. Was she playing me this whole time?
What did she say she bring
A
you?
list of the names of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
The what?
With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the disciples into giving me the elixir of immortality. Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights to avoid banishment from the Xianzhou. That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted her. I genuinely thought she'd offer me change. But in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle. Or maybe she failed from the very beginning. She probably lied to you too.
Oh,
Are
she
you
succeeded.
the type of people that help someone who tricked you? I don't think so. Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
Huh?
Wait, can I beat him up first?
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst.
I want to take the bat to him.
What are you doing?
I want to switch classes right the fuck now. You and Bailu taught this deceitful outworlder a harsh but well-deserved lesson. Then Bailu healed the outworlder begrudgingly again. Compared to being Mara-struck, his illness is but a common disease. After finishing the treatment, you left Cloudford and asked the Cloud Knights to take care of the remains of the Mara-struck soldier. Man, I knew it was gonna go that way and I'm still hurt. Same. We're too gentle with him.
But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day.
Oh.
What? He deserved it.
You gotta hold that.
Anyway, you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run.
How about Petrichor Inn? Let's get some food in the Realm Keeping Commission. Have you heard of the Astral Express? Let's go with this more realistic answer.
You think I still owe the owner about 600 strails in unpaid food bills?
Oh my god.
The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskiff Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long. Banxia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it, but this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara-struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskiff Haven. Bye!
Goodbye, Bailu. Man. Bailu has become a visitor on to the Express. You might come across Bailu when you return. So, if I'm correct, we've done all those side missions. And all I got is sad. I tried fixing other relevant recording in the Cycrane and found this part about Lilcha. I've left it with the 4-square mirror. Please have a look when you can. However, I still lean towards Mr. Lilcha having nothing to do with this. Oh. I see. Thank you. You're welcome. Just doing my job. Okay. Maybe that's the thing with the hidden side that I can finally go do. How do I get back there? I deal with the misfortune of not knowing. Back to the Lofu. This doesn't look like where I need to be. I believe it's the Exalting Sanctum? Yeah, this seems to be the spot. So I'm gonna teleport here. I'm going to see if I can check this thing out. I think my cheek has been bitten. That sucks, because now I just have an entire bump, like, right on the cheekbone.
Drop by the
household registration always takes forever.
Alright. Oh. So I don't have to talk to Jiyoung, I just have to...
I'll handle it.
Oh.
Yes, none of this is our concern. The journey has only just begun to...
Huh? Where'd the sound go? Aw, don't do this to me. Hearing half a sentence is like developing half a photo. I'll be up all night thinking about it.
Oh. Coffin dancer. Well, I think that was the last little achievement thing that I needed to do. Yep. memories we share. Well, I've caught up with just about all the stuff that I can do. I have
Household registration always
blown damn near all of the energy that I can blow. I guess all that's left that I can do is try and get lucky with a drop for Natasha one more time, and then I'll call it. Because this is basically a normal session day for me. The only other thing that I could probably do extra now is literally start up PSO2 and finish that grind, but I probably will just do that off stream, if that's alright with y'all. So in the meantime, I can tap out. That means I can find a homie to raid. But yeah, the Star Rail is pretty cool. I like playing it. A lot of the background grinding that I've been doing has kind of been getting my weight up more and more. Looks like we got one homie that is actually up and at it. And I'm kind of coming to terms internally about some things. I guess that's not necessarily related to anything. Anyway, from what I'm seeing, yeah, that's definitely gonna be the one. So, let me do this, do that. I'll be able to prep this up, and I'll tell it to you like this. It's been a real nice time. I had a really nice day of just streaming and the random folks that came through that we were able to talk with. As I'll always and usually say, y'all could literally be anywhere in the universe. I do appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight. So with that in mind, I'm gonna get ready to send the stream, or send the transmission over to a one, not Kari. They're currently working on art, still getting ready for their VTuber debut. I think they're really cool people, really awesome, and I admire them a lot. I just know I have to make sure that it just stays admiration. Anyway, that in mind, let me go ahead and send you guys off bit proper. This has been Kraken Yell. It's going to be signing off for the night. I want you all to remember that you're always welcome here for another verse. Now go out there and shine like the star that you are. Until next time, sayonara to SME 1.